Hello, my United friends. This one is TV My United TV. We are here today to bring you the latest news about Manchester United. Former Chelsea player will be Joko, the central back. Now they play for Chelsea that time. He don't come out now. They talk say Manchester United go dey kick themselves on the foot. Why? Because Man U want to sign their former coach wey be Thomas Tuchel before now. He say before we go sign this our coach now wey be Eric Ten Hag. He say Man U go dey kick themselves on the foot now because as Man U wanted to sign Thomas Tuchel from Chelsea before, but Tuchel chose Chelsea over Manchester United. He decided to stick with Chelsea. But now Chelsea new owner don't come out sack am without any tangible reason because he just lost one or two matches. That one no mean say he no be good manager again according to Joko. He thought say he pain am so much and he dey wrong. He say according to him, he say na wrong decision the new Chelsea owners took on sacking Thomas Tuchel from Chelsea after winning three trophies for them, and also he performed very well. And immediately after he played in 100 match for Chelsea, now they come sack am because he lose a first Champions League match. He say Man U go dey kick themselves on the foot now. Why? Because Man U wanted to sign this coach before, but he decided say he no wan comot for Chelsea. He no wan leave Chelsea. He want to stick with them and still work with them and see what he can win and help the club move higher even above Manchester United. But now where they don't come out sack am, e say Man U go dey kick themselves on the foot. They go dey regret. They go dey talk say if we know that time we for don't stick or wait for him. But now they don't sack am, they go dey kick themselves on the foot. But I no understand in all reason when they make and they talk like that at all because as far as I'm concerned, as a Manchester United fans, Man U is doing well with our coach will be Eric Ten Hag, and we cannot ask for a better person as it is now because our coach Eric Ten Hag is really performing and is really moving the club to a better place. Nobody expected that by now Man U will be competing for anything. In fact, as it is now, making top four is almost guaranteed for Manchester United, especially as we are still going to and add more players during the January transfer window as confirmed by Eric Ten Hag because he's seriously working towards the top four with the club Manchester United. So I don't know where Joko is coming from. And he also they talk say the new coach will be Graham Potter where they bring in say na time go tell whether that one go dey better than the former coach wey they just sack now wey be Thomas Tuchel. Say time go tell whether that one go perform or e no go perform. But according to him, he say he like Graham Potter because he like him style of play. I don't know how it is say Man U go dey kick themselves on the foot. Man U can only be kicking themselves on the foot if the coach they later sign after Thomas Tuchel rejected Man U, according to him, because I can't remember when Thomas Tuchel rejected Man U. I can't remember that. So according to him, if Man U is not doing well, if our new coach now is not doing well, then he can say that Man U will be kicking themselves on the foot. So I don't know where he's coming from. According to Manchester Evening News, they don't come out, they report now, say, our coach will be Eric Ten Hag. Don't come out, they tell us, say, our next match will go happen on Thursday, will go be Europa League match. He say he will do a lot of changes as he concerned the starting 11 from the ones we lose against Real Sociedad for Old Trafford. He say he don't get a lot of options now because so many of our injured players don't come back for training. Apart from our striker will be Anthony Martial, that one never come back. But a player like Luke Shaw, he don't come back. And also our striker will score 2 goals against Arsenal will be Marcus Rashford. He don't come back because he come back to Manchester United on Monday. And also the media don't come out they talk say they see him winning the drive into Manchester United training ground. but e don come out now dey tell us say im have a lot of options for the starting 11, so e go make some changes. And also our match last Sunday, we no play am against Crystal Palace as it was postponed due to the death of the Queen of the England, wey be Queen Elizabeth II. And according to Manchester United, they release statement, they tell us say they no meet up with arrangement with the security and all the police in Manchester. So that one mean say na im make dem cancel the match. According to Metro UK, they don come out now dey tell us say person wey dey help Chelsea dey scout for player wey be Pete Diversa, e don come out now dey talk say Chelsea dey interested in Anthony. Anthony wey dey talk about here na our latest signing from Ajax, wey we sign for this concluded summer transfer window. Na e dey talk about here. E say the man don come out dey talk say Chelsea dey interested in the player before Man U go sign am, bring am to Trafford. And according to him, he say he don dey monitor this player even when he never sign for Ajax, when he still dey play for São Paulo for Brazilian league. Now it's just he don dey monitor am, and he dey try to bring am to Chelsea, but he never conclude everything when he dey prepare before Man U now go sign am from Ajax and bring him into Manchester United. According to him, he say Anthony is a great player, though he has some issues because he too dey vex and he dey rough, he dey misbehave sometimes. But that one no mean say he no be great player, say he get great skills. And according to him, he say Anthony is a great player and Man U go enjoy his playing time for Manchester United. But in club when he dey scout for wey be Chelsea, na dem no do fast when he bring in the report to them, because he don dey monitor this player for a long time to see how e goes. But initially no think say the club wey be Ajax go accept to sell, as you see say they drag the contract before he finally come join Man U. Our next news is also from Metro UK. They don come out now, they report say Cristiano Ronaldo dey think of moving out of Manchester United in January transfer window. And this time no be to any European club, because as he tried during the summer transfer window, no other club gree to buy am, no other club accept to sign him, including Chelsea wey show interest before, and also Napoli for Italian Serie A. Dem bin dey show interest, but later on all of them stop to dey show interest again. This time na the offer wey dem give am from Saudi Arabia im dey think of now, e dey consider am. According to Metro UK news, dem dey talk say im dey consider the offer wey dem give am from Saudi Arabia, as e no dey able to find any other English club, any other European club wey go play Champions League football with. So now is nothing to go to Saudi Arabia, where they give am £2 million a week salary, and he reject am that time. But according to them, they say that offer still there for table, as according to the club wey wan buy am that time, because they never remove the offer. They say the offer still there for table, they wait for Ronaldo anytime wey he ready to accept am, say he go come sign with the club for Saudi Arabia. But now dem dey talk say im dey consider the offer now. E be like say for January transfer window, he go move to Saudi Arabia to go make this money wey dey wait for am, because according to them, if he sign that contract, he will become the richest, the highest end player for the whole world. £2 million a week, na they go dey pay am for the club for Saudi Arabia if he finally accept the offer. Now then they report say in dey consider am, and e possible say January transfer window he go move out of Man U to Saudi Arabian club